Okay, so I'm at Shell Park in Oakville, Bronte, technically, and yeah, a few days ago I was walking past this spot. Um, there's actually a lot of nice spots here at the gardens, but I kind of like this scene here, where the flowers are off to the side. Maybe I'll catch a little bit of these white flowers with the purple. Um, and yeah, I think when I come to the gardens, I find that I tend to zoom in to a bunch of flowers. So it's kind of nice to change things up, try to capture more of uh, the whole garden itself, or like the landscape of the garden, with a few sections of flowers. Um, yeah, and then I don't know, I might put a figure. It would be nice to have a figure off to the side to kind of counterbalance this group of flowers. So I'll see how that works out. Yeah, and I'm working on 16 by 20 a masonite panel today. So I'm gonna get things started, start sketching things out. Okay, so I have my colors mixed here. Today I got quite a full palette because I want to get some of these violets and pinks. So I have my ivory black, cobalt blue hue, French ultramarine blue, cad red light, alizarin crimson, like a pale yellow, like a pale cadmium yellow, and white. And as usual, I start with my darks. So there's some pretty dark areas in the shadows of the trees, and there's like a pathway, and then there's some darker foliage of the trees. This is the highlights on the trees and on the lawn. Um, and then there's kind of um, like a bush that has like a plum colored, and then these are the various flower shades. And then I have a figure. I'm going to use some of this blue for the shirt and the pants. So I'll get to it. Yeah, as I painted it, I was painting with the sun on my back. So yeah, I just moved it into the shade so I can kind of see it a little bit better, in the sense that I want to see it more like it would appear indoors. Um, yeah, so that's the scene over there. And then this is the finished painting. Yeah, so it's a bit more of an impressionistic, loosely painted flowers. Mostly it's the colors. I wish I could have got more of an intense violet and purple color. But yeah, this is what I was able to get with the colors that I have. So yeah, I think things kind of worked out with the putting the figure to offset, because the flower beds takes kind of like the one corner, and I wanted to have something slightly of interest to counterbalance it. So again, I had to film myself walking by and then try to change the figure just a little bit to look like a different person. But anyway, yeah, though when there's nobody else around, that's what you have to do. Or I could just start drawing from imagination. So thanks again for watching. Until next time.